Oh hell yeah, it came in. So we'll get to that on another video. Setting up the truck for work and personal. It's something I wanted. All right, so like it's nothing crazy. It's just little modifications. I'm gonna end up putting storage area in the back and cover the bed. You know, just have it ready in case I need it. Obviously, I won't be able to carry a ladder, so I can't do too much on one customer. The other ones all have ladder access, so it's not horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that this week before we drop off the van to get wrapped. And if I get any calls, I'll work out of the truck, and I'm gonna take out a lot of the stuff I do is modular, even in the van and what I'm gonna do in the truck. So I'm gonna take out obviously my tools and stuff, but I might also take out some of the pack outs and different boxes I have, just so it's not there all weekend, you know. Our unit's in there. We got our instructions here. Should be a simple drop in and fasten type of deal. So we'll see how that goes. We do have, I think I'm supposed to remove this rail here. I'm not 100% sure. And then our drain holes are already there. So start putting this thing in. So I just gotta remove that real quick. I'll see if there's a cover that goes up on this. I feel like there is. If not, we'll seal it up another way, but I'm pretty sure there's something that goes on top. All right, we got our rails here. So we got right and left. So they do mark everything, which is really cool. I hate looking for letters and numbers and can't find anything, so these also have little end caps, so you know which side is the front or like the back side. But you can kind of tell where the lip goes. It goes over the sides anyway. So there are the rails, and just got to mount them on the side. All right, in the pink bag, you get the two for the, what do you call it? The actual piece back there to connect to the rails. And then these rail clamps are going to be in this box. Four sets of bolts and washers, all that. I kind of got mixed up for a minute using our Klein ratchet set right here. And it's got to bolt everything in. All right, so you got to put your bolt through this piece right here, that hole, and then you can see you got to match it up with that screw hole there, and then tighten it down, bolt it down. Just got to kind of shimmy it over and make sure you center it, and you'll be fine. Trying to do this before I lost all my daylight, but I got to take the caps off from my rails that come with the truck. You're going to slide the little square, that's the back piece that it screws into, and we're going to slide it all the way down because we got 2 on each side. So we slide it, you know, just space them out, have one here, and then screw them in. Got one. And then these grab onto the rail. I need to get back over there to show it. So you can see the little shape that comes underneath this, where this fits in perfect. So you're gonna do that, secure it to the rail, and you got 2 sets, like I said. Comes with these little set screws. Basically, there's nowhere to put them, like they don't go anywhere in specific. Just wherever you set these, you're going to use an Allen key. I don't have one on me. I'll grab it from the truck or from the van. And actually I do have one in the truck. Tighten them down just to clamp it down to the underside of the rail, and you're done with this. All right, so this piece is the sweep seal, the little cover, basically what keeps the water out, because it's going to cover that area that has the ridges. That way, as much as it can, it keeps the water out of the bed. So we're gonna just line it up, screw it in, and that's essentially the end of the install here. It is a tight fit side to side, so I had to wedge it in. Oh, I messed this one up. Wedge it in and go more in with the screw. But that's a good tight fit then. Just make sure that seal is nice and flat and flush. And it's in. All right, so the holes that it had were super tiny in my bed, so I just drilled them out real quick. And that way we run our drain lines, and now I can do a water test to make sure that we keep the truck bed dry, you know, from rain, dust, any of that stuff. Been using it a while. You can see it's already all dusty out here. All right, so measured there, it's about 61 inches. I gotta cut some board real quick so I can make a divider, throw some pack outs, and I'm in a hurry, so I'm not gonna get to film this the way I wanted to, but it's because I already turned my van in for the wrap, and I got to get to work. I keep getting calls like crazy, and I got to get to work. I got to load up some pack outs with parts. I got my tools in the cabin, and then I got to go get to work. All right, so I got to curve out the corners when I cut it so that it's a little bit better. I don't want to cut it too short end to end, but we need to smooth out or round out those bottom corners so that it goes all the way down. But I'm in a hurry, so let's get some pack outs up here for now, and then I'll figure out how to secure everything. This is going to be the work truck for the week for a few days, and I can be comfortable with it because we can lock it. So we can close that up, throw that in there, and we're good to go. All right, so you can probably hear, or maybe not, that it is raining pretty bad. We got this random like thunderstorm and like the whole shebang. So initially I was gonna test out the truck bed by going through a car wash, and yeah, we got some random rain this morning. It is picking up pretty bad. It's real dark, lots of lightning. So I gotta run a few things. So I'm in the truck. I will, at the end of the day, when it's not, when it lightens up or something, I'll open the truck bed, and then we'll see if any water got in or how it does in the rain, because this is exactly the situation that I wanted it for. If I'm traveling up north, which just happened, I had to drive through a pretty bad thunderstorm. A little worse than this, but something along these lines, right? Like it's raining and you got, I don't know, luggage or stuff in the back. That's what I wanted to test out. And I put all my jackets away. I couldn't find the right one because I thought we were done with all this weather, but Texas. All right, so that rain just kind of barreled through here, that thunderstorm. There was lightning, thunder, and I can see that it's moving towards the coast. So ton of rain. It was really hard rain, a lot of drizzle nonstop. I think it finally completely stopped, and I just got back from running errands and all that. So of course when I'm out it pours like crazy. So we're gonna do a quick check of the truck bed, right? It's been raining nonstop for hours, and then like all night last night it was on and off, light rain, light kind of like drizzle or heavy drizzle. So it's been raining nonstop since last night. Today we got hit with the heavy stuff, the thunderstorm, all that. I drove through it, drove around. So let's see how wet or dry the bed is. That's probably from, let's see. Yeah, I think they came from the back. The wood is completely dry. All right, so all in all, I think it's a really cool option. If you guys ever look into truck bed covers, it was $1,000, delivered really quickly. easy to install. Just kind of follow the directions. It did come with a UV protection that I'm supposed to put on the seals and stuff. I haven't done that yet. The drains themselves, it's not going to completely keep water out. It does help a little bit, but where you shove the connections up into the bottom there, it's sealed with foam, so maybe that's the issue. If you can find something better to seal it with, or I'll try and figure that out. I think like a seal tight conduit might fit in there, but at the end of the day, it keeps the area that I needed to dry enough, because the wood never got wet or anything like that. And because of the railing, like on the floor, the water that does seep through and then run out doesn't touch anything. So I could put a piece of plywood or something as a floor right there in that divided section if I really want to keep like luggage or anything else dry like that. So really cool. Help me for the tool storage because it keeps it locked and all that good stuff. And then I was able to use it for work, so I thought it was really cool. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys.